Still kind of swole. Still kind of swole. Gotta stretch, man. They're making all that loud, that noise out here, man. Loud ass fucking goddamn noise. Interrupting my goddamn video. Let me tell you something real quick. While you guys are goofing off and playing around, bruh, you know, Chad and Tyrone is fucking all the bitches, bruh. You know what? And a lot of guys, let me tell you, man, you're gonna end up dying alone, man. You're getting old first. First you're gonna get old, and then you're gonna die alone. Like that character that was talking shit about Cash.app on his video recently, he gonna die alone. And you know what? Getting old and dying alone is not gonna be fun at all. Because first you're gonna be old first. You see what I'm saying? And then you're gonna be alone. Now, if you don't get serious about your resources, if you don't get serious about success, bruh, we talking about dying alone. It is. Dying alone, it is gonna be. You know, I see a lot of games on YouTube and shit. Motherfuckers be running games, come around trolling my channel and shit. You know what I mean? And I'm like, look at this shit. This is the reason why this motherfucker probably don't get no fucking pussy at all. Zero. I ain't talking about just getting laid 4 or 5 times a year. I'm talking about motherfuckers getting no pussy for like 3 or 4 years. I can see the reason why a lot of guys are not desired. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not offending any of you guys who don't get pussy on a regular basis, because I don't get pussy on a regular basis. But, you know, when you start acting the ass, acting a fool, then I don't feel sorry for you after a while. It's okay, I can see the reason why this guy is the way he is. I can see why he hasn't gotten laid in 10 years or he hasn't gotten laid in 5 years. I don't want to be that fucking goddamn extreme or dramatic. But I can see the reason why this guy is not getting what he wants out of life, man. See, a lot of you guys, man, don't understand that in society, you have to live up to a certain standards. Even in third world countries, bro, you gotta have that bread, man. You feel me? Even in third world countries, you gotta live up to a certain standards. A lot of you guys are drop dead broke like me, okay? You're struggling. But a lot of you guys don't got potential, man. You see what I'm saying? So guess what? What's gonna happen to you if you don't live up to today's society standards? Guess what? You're gonna die alone, man. You're gonna get old first, and then you're gonna die alone. That's what's gonna happen to a lot of dudes if they don't get serious about their shit. You see, Cat, I'm serious about my shit, bro. Damn, all that noise. Man. I'm serious about my shit. You know what? I just figured a niche inside the lotto jackpot that I've been playing for a little bit. I figured out a niche. I see a niche that I can take advantage of. And now I understand why a lot of these dudes be hitting the jackpots, because they understand the lotto. They understand how the lotto works. They see patterns, they see trends, and then they buy in on it. I'm starting to see that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been studying, I've been following for a little bit. Eventually, Cat will hit that jackpot, and I'll be out of this fucking country. You see what I'm saying? I'll be out. I'll be gone. I came close to hitting the jackpot like about 4 or 5 times already. I'm on a mission. I gotta go. So you can't come around talking about, Cat, you ain't got no goals or nothing. I got a goal, boy. I got goals, man. I'm saving my money for all that other shit, man. But a lot of guys, they ain't got that. They don't even got that. They don't even got no hopes, no dreams, no nothing. So guess what's gonna happen to a lot of dudes out here? You're gonna end up alone. And you know what? The bitch on your arm symbolizes where you are in your life. Now, if you got nothing, then you pretty much are nothing. Let's put it this way, bro. You pretty much, if you ain't got not a single bitch on your arm, if you're going like 3 or 4 year droughts, having droughts, bro, you are losing in life, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro. You're gonna die alone in some fucked up ass hospital. Let me tell you. My dad, he died old and alone. Why? Because he couldn't control his dick. He couldn't control his emotions. He let his emotions get the best of him. You see what I'm saying? And he treated people horribly. That's the reason why I didn't go to his funeral. Fuck my dad. Fuck that motherfucker, man. Fuck Sam. I'm gonna call him Sam. Because he never was a dad to me. A lot of you guys, you got to understand that the way life works is about the strongest, man. That's what it's about, bro. And you can dislike the video all you want to, but it's not going to change the fact that you're going to die alone, man. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to change the fact that you're going to die alone. It's not going to change the facts, man. You see what I'm saying? it's not gonna change them facts. A lot of guys, they're in delusion, just like a lot of these females are. In a delusional mindset. They thinking that shit gonna be handed to them on a silver platter. Nah, man, you gotta work, baby. You gotta work. You gotta understand how life works. The person who's most intelligent wins the game. Okay? The person who's most intelligent, who works hard, is gonna win the game. Eventually. The person who stays focused wins. So a lot of you guys are waiting for me to fall. You don't want nobody to support me. You want people to not donate to my channel. You're praying on my downfall. See, I understand now, man, what's happening. You know, instead of helping him, hey, he needs help. Let me donate to his channel. And some of you guys did. But some of you guys sat back and watched. Big time. And why? Some of you guys wasn't able to donate. And some of you guys could have donated, but you didn't. So a lot of you guys, let me tell you, a lot of guys gonna die alone, man. Let me tell you. Cat not gonna die alone, man. I'm not gonna die old and alone. Let's get that straight. Damn, I gotta get pre-workout. Shit, whatever. I gotta walk back to the car and get pre-workout. You guys don't understand what you're up against, man. You really don't understand that this society wants you to suffer. Everybody around you wants you to suffer. You know, I know a lot of you guys got hatred for me. You follow me, and you just hate on me and stuff like that. But you know what? People still love me, man. I got motherfuckers who ride with me. I got motherfuckers who donated a good amount of money when I needed help. You know, and you know who you are, man. You donate to my channel. You helped me get out of that jam. I appreciate you. But for all the rest of you guys, man, I'm just saying, you got to learn how to give so you can get. Okay? And you know what? I don't forget people who donate to my channel. So, you know, if I come up on some money, I'm gonna hit you back with something nice. When I hit that jackpot, you're gonna see something in your Cash App, for real. For the motherfuckers who helped me out of that jam, you know who you are. I'm gonna say, if my pot is big enough where I can share, I'm gonna go ahead and share. I'm gonna shoot money back to you for getting me out of that jam. Shit, I gotta get pre-workout, y'all. I can't work out without that pre-workout. It's only a few gummies. I'm just saying, a lot of you guys don't understand what you're truly up against. And a lot of guys are gonna get old and alone, bro. You talking about these females gonna get old and alone, bro. Let me tell you, if you don't do nothing about your situation, like improve your body or improve your money, you're gonna die old and alone, just like these females are. I'm sorry, it's a competitive sport up out here, man. It's competitive. I didn't invent the world, man. I didn't invent the world. I was just born into it. I gotta get that pre-workout. I'm sorry, man. I forgot to get some. I'm sorry, you guys, you wake up every single morning and put on your shoes just like I do. A lot of guys don't understand what they're up against, you know? You living in a world where it's highly competitive. You're living in a world where Chad and Tyrone has cornered the dating market, and you ain't doing nothing about it. You ain't out here trying. See, at least Kelcat is trying. I've been trying to hit the jackpot for the last like couple of years. I mean, the last couple of months. I came close a couple of times. Okay, I came close a couple of times, but I ain't gonna quit though. At least I'm out here trying to better my future. At least I'm out here trying to get my retirement funds. You see what I'm saying? And I studied, like I said before, man. I studied a lot of winners, and I see how they won. I see how they won. They brought a massive amount of tickets. Simple as that. Some of them got lucky, hung around. Some motherfuckers went in there and wrote one number down and then came out lucky. Okay? But a lot of them bought massive amount of tickets and they increased their odds that way. Well, at least some overall stories, man. At least I'm doing something. A lot of guys ain't got nothing, bro. And that's what's gonna happen. A lot of you guys ain't got looks. You ain't got money. So guess what? Dying old and alone, you will be. And not in a good fashion either. Not in a nice old folks home. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna end up bums on the street dying alone. That's what's gonna happen to a lot of men. They're gonna die on the street alone. Everywhere I go, I see people kissing and hugging, holding hands, while I'm by myself. It's okay, man. My luck gonna turn around. I believe. But a lot of you guys gotta get the hate out your heart and learn how to give, man. I sacrificed all of my things that I wanted to do in life just so I could have a better future, so I can treat my nephew out to a brand new car in the future. You see what I'm saying? So I can help my family out. That's all I want. Am I dating? No. Could I go out on a date with some chick? Yeah, I could. I could get on Tinder and Bumble and do the same thing. But I don't want to. Don't get me wrong, I got something off of Tinder. You feel me? I got some stuff off of Tinder. It wasn't like I was dry. No, I got something off of Tinder. It wasn't what I wanted, but I got something. You see what I'm saying? I gotta finish my workout. Understand that this world is not made for the weak. And you know what, man? You guys that donated to my channel, you helping Kelcat, man. You helping Kelcat reach his goals. You helping him get to the next level. You helping him, hit that jackpot. And I thank you, man. I pretty much thank the motherfuckers who donated, man. I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know my appreciation, man. But I want it so bad that I'm willing to die for it, though, man. That's how you gotta be, man. I'm willing to die to get free from the matrix, bro. I'm willing to die for it, man. Up to the point where, I'm gonna do everything I can to complete my goal and be free from the matrix. Living in retirement for the rest of my life, man, in a different country, or I could travel around the world, settle in Thailand. Get married to a half black, half Thai girl. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Have kids and shit. So that way I won't die old and alone. What you guys don't understand is that if you stay here in the U.S. and if you're not ambitious, you're gonna die old and alone. You're gonna die old and alone, bruh. I hate to break it to you, man, but that's what's gonna happen if you don't get serious about your shit. If you don't get serious about life, man. Life ain't no joke. And then not only that, you doomed if you stand alone, bro. You see, Cash.app, I got followers, bro. I got faithful followers that'll help me out whenever I need them. It's like the Thundercats call. Thundercats. Ho! And that big ass fucking like spotlight goes into the sky with the tiger on it. Motherfuckers, they come by my side real quick. Cause I've been around on YouTube longer than I am Bob. I've been on YouTube since 2012 or 13 or something around there, man. And people been following me for years. I got motherfuckers who've been following me for years on this YouTube channel. You see what I'm saying? Well, dying alone, let me tell you, bro, real quick. Let me tell you something, Si. Let me tell you something. Getting old alone, that's what you gotta worry about, bro. Okay? Dying alone, okay, yeah, we all die, right? We got 80 years on this earth. But getting old and alone, now that's is what you have to worry about. Let me tell you, my mom, who was old and alone by herself, because she couldn't get along with nobody, she treated people badly and shit like that, she ended up alone. She didn't make the right decisions with money and stuff like that. She ended up alone. And she couldn't wait for me to come back over, bro. Before she died, she was begging for me to come over and watch TV with her and shit. Because when you get old, man, and you're broke, you're gonna be alone. But if you old and you got stability, you got money, you're gonna at least have a wife by your side, you know what I'm saying, sucking your old ass dick. Okay? You're gonna at least have your kids to come and visit you and shit like that and throw you birthday parties and stuff. Give you Christmas presents when there's Christmas and stuff. You see what I'm saying? People that care about you, people who love you. And that's what a lot of guys don't understand, what they've been missing their whole entire life. You see what I'm saying? Now, dying alone, okay, yeah, we understand. We die alone, we die alone, I get it. But nigga, how many years is left in your old years? After 50, you consider on your way to being old. When you hit 60, okay, then the old is gonna kick in, bro. The oldness is gonna kick in. Then who gonna be there for you to like help you out of chairs and stuff? Or who's gonna be there for you when you old and like gray? You see what I'm saying? At that point, if you old and broke, then you're not gonna be able to keep a wife around. Okay? If you old and you ain't got your finances together, shit. If you 50 and you ain't got your finances together, you're gonna be old and long. The motherfucker on YouTube that was talking shit about Cash.app, talking about, oh, he's e-begging and stuff. Where the fuck is he gonna be? Huh? Ain't nobody donating to his channel. Nobody believes in what he's saying. He ain't got no bitch on his side, bro. He ain't got no woman or no wife or nothing on his side, bro. He can't even leave the country. Matter of fact, he probably scared to leave the country. Matter of fact, he probably can't even afford to leave the country. So you got people like that that's gonna be alone. Motherfuckers who are, what they call them, motherfuckers who criticize people, motherfuckers who they judge people, they're very judgmental people. These judgmental people always gonna die alone, man, or they're gonna get old and alone. That's even worse than dying alone, bro. It's getting old and alone. You see, Sunshine Shoulders, I don't know if you know that guy on YouTube, but he's living over in the Philippines. He got him a young wife sucking his dick every night, okay? And cooking the meals and shit. Well, he's like 57 years old, 57 or 58, okay? But he got a wife and family, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't alone up in some room somewhere jacking his dick off every night. He not like that, bro. If we don't get our shit together, me and you, we gonna get old and then die alone, man. You know what I'm saying? If a man is past a certain age and he ain't got his finances together, he ain't worth shit, bro. I'm sorry, that's the way the world looks at you. You are worth nothing until you get your finances together. You are worth nothing, okay? You are worth nothing unless you got your finances together. I'm gonna say it again, you're worth nothing unless you got your finances together. Now, as a young man, you can kind of get away with that. You're a teenager, a guy in his 20s, and sometimes in his 30s. But a guy that's past 40 years old, he ain't got his finances together, he ain't shit to the world. You see what I'm saying? You're basically a parasite to society. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of guys, you got to understand that, you know, if you don't get out here and be all you can be and compete at a high level, you're gonna die alone, bro. You're gonna die alone. Like I said before, Hellcat, I got a goal, man. It ain't like I'm doing nothing with my life, but I'm understanding more and more about the lotto than a lot of people who don't play the lotto. See, a lot of guys, if you don't play the lotto, then you don't understand it. So you can't understand why a lot of dudes be hitting jackpots all the time. They got people out here that hit multi-jackpots per year. Twice in 1 year. Why? Because they understand the mechanics. They understand the patterns and trends that occur in lotto. Okay? If you've been playing it long enough, you'll start understanding the pattern and the trends and stuff. You'll start seeing patterns that you can take advantage of. And then eventually one day, boom, you hit that fucking lotto, hit that fucking jackpot, and everybody shut the fuck up. You shut everybody up. You see what I'm saying? But I've been studying these men who hit multiple jackpots. You know, like I said, I studied, Richard Lusting. I studied him. There's another guy that won 3 jackpots in 1 year. I studied him. But he was hitting the lower jackpots, though, the ones with the lesser odds. Not Mega Millions, not that. He hit the lower jackpots. Jackpot of $500,000, $1 million. You know what I'm saying? But these guys, were focused and doing it on a regular basis. That's why they kept getting lucky. You can get lucky. Just remember that. Luck does exist if you're out here trying. But anyway, that's me, man. That's my goal. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of guys, I'm telling you, man, they ain't got that ambitious inside of them. They ain't got that tiger, the eye of the tiger inside of them. I told you. Remember Mike Tyson? He didn't have no sex the whole entire time he was training to become champion of the world. He had no sex in 5 years. That means he wasn't gonna see a lick of pussy until he became champion of the world. No lie. No joke. Every time they talked about girls at the table, when he was sitting there with Cuss, his trainer, right? They'll start talking about girls, and they'll say, "No, we need to stop. We need to stop talking about girls right now because he ain't really getting it." You know what I'm saying? He wasn't getting any. And every time they would talk about females, and all of a sudden the energy would get weird in the room and shit. The energy in the room would get weird. A lot of frustration and anger was in the air inside that room because he wasn't getting no pussy. So the moment he crossed that finish line is the moment them legs open up to him, bro. And that's what happens to a lot of guys. If you're not crossing that finish line, them legs are not gonna open up for you, bro. You have to cross that finish line in order for them legs to open up to you. He had to get that belt. He had to become a champion. You see what I'm saying? He had to win. That was his only way to get the pussy, bro. Moment he crossed that finish line, legs was all open for him. Okay? Remember the movie, after he became champion, he was in there beating some skins, and his friend was sitting on the couch talking about, "Is that shit good, Mike? Is that shit good?" Yeah, because he waited 5 years to get them skins. But he had to suffer first without going on dates. He had to suffer with sexual frustration. He had to suffer with girls not liking him, calling him ugly. You know what I'm saying? He had to suffer first, but he had to work hard and stay focused every single day. I mean, every day too. Every single day he had to stay focused. And one day he crossed that finish line. He finally got them skins. That's what's gonna happen to a lot of dudes. One moment they fucking cross that finish line, it's the moment that they will get the skins. Until then, they won't get any. Look at me, man. When I lost that weight, I finally had some action with the chicks. But when I was overweight, them females didn't want to have nothing to do with me when I was overweight. Why you think I'm out here running right now? Why you think I'm running? Keep myself from going back into incel mode. If I put on an extra 30 pounds, all the highs and the extra talk from females will go away. You don't get it. It's harder for some men. Some men gotta work hard to get the pussy. Chad, Tyrone, you guys get pussy thrown at you, and you don't even have to work out. That's fucked up. That Chaz and Tyrone are so genetically blessed that they have no problem with attracting females. But people like me and other normies, plus the incels, motherfucker, I work twice as hard. Same thing with Floyd Money Mayweather. You think he would be getting a lot of women being 5'7", okay, and hella skinny, okay? He had to become a great boxer so he can get the pussy. Now, he's not an ugly dude in the face. He's around a 6 or a 7 in the face to me. But he wouldn't be getting all those top tier females if he wasn't as disciplined, if he wasn't as focused, okay? In the sport of boxing, he just got through fighting just now. He won another match, an expedition match, okay? With Paul, what's his name? I forgot his name, Paul something, okay? He had to get out there and win fights in his past, bro. He had to do it. Why? If he didn't win the fight, guess what? He wasn't gonna get no pussy. He wasn't gonna get no top tier pussy. If you didn't win, okay? That's the way the world works. If you do not win, you won't get the panties thrown at you. For some men, I'm trying to get you to understand where you stand in society, bro. If females don't want to have nothing to do with you, that means you are ugly. If you can't attract the opposite sex, that means you are ugly. That means you are butt ugly. Guess what? You gotta have money to get them. And, you know, I don't want to hear about motherfuckers turning gay and shit. Nah, that's a cop out. Get women, bro. First get money, and then you get the women. I don't want to hear all that shit. Motherfuckers, you know, if you don't have money, man, you'll never get pussy. You'll never get that coochie. You see what I'm saying? Why you think Cash.app was so crazy with my plan and shit? Because I want to win. I want to win. But it's hard because I don't have the support. I don't have family that'll back me up. But I got you guys. Some of you guys anyway. Like the video if you agree, bro. First money, then the honey. First money, then the pussy, man. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of you guys, you ain't liking the video because you don't agree with what I say. You don't like the video because you don't agree with what I say. But who's the one single though? Who's the one who can't get pussy? Who's the one who ain't getting women? Okay? Who's just like when Kerry Sanders the other day, he was talking about the females being picky and shit, and talking about having high standards, or having standards, period. He was like, who's the one single? I laughed so hard. It's the same thing for a lot of men, bro. Who the one single? Who the one can't get no woman? You gotta look in the mirror, man. Something wrong with you. That means if you ugly, bro, you gotta get your bread together. You ain't gonna get no pussy until you get what? Until you get bread. Until you get, and lots of it. Money make the world go round. Pussy make the world go round. You guys don't understand that part. The reason why men get out there and hustle, man, because is to get the pussy. That's it. You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of you guys, you don't like the video because you don't agree with what I'm saying. But who the one who having trouble getting females? Who getting? Look, man. At least I'm getting landwells and single mothers and shit. A lot of motherfuckers can't get that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers can't get that. I understand that. This is a competitive sport, a competitive game out here. You feel me? It's highly competitive. You know? And you gotta be all you can be, man. You know, you gotta be all you can be. I gotta sprint. Shit. See what I'm saying? You don't understand this world, bro. A lot of guys don't understand this world. That's the reason why they failing in life. That's the reason why I failed in life in my past. But now I get it. I get it now. I get it that it's super competitive and you can't afford to be not disciplined. Especially if you're a black man. Come on, man. You're a black man, you gotta work twice as hard to get resources because of racism. Come on, man. Let's just get real. Get real with yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take a piss. Sorry. The way society treats you, man, is who you are, man. Why you think like motherfuckers want to commit suicide? Why? Because they feel like they're nothing. They're ignored everywhere they go. Why? Because of their genetics. Because of their genetics, bro. When you got shitty genetics, man, you feel you're gonna have a hard time without money, man. So if you ugly and broke at the same time, that's not a good mixture. That shit, those two things don't go together. You know what I'm saying? Now, name me one ugly motherfucker that had money that's ready to commit suicide. I'll wait. An ugly motherfucker that was ready to commit suicide said, I want to jump off this building, even though he had millions and millions of dollars. It's not too many of those that happen. You know what happens? The motherfuckers who are poor and broke and ugly, those are the ones who commit suicide. Why? Because they don't got good lives with females. Let's put it this way. They don't got good lives. When the last time you seen a Chad or Tyrone going around killing people or trying to kill himself? Now, don't say, what's his name, the one other guy, he's an exception to the rule. What guy's name? You know, what's his name? The guy that was a psychopath. Okay. He was going around killing people. Or killing women and shit. And they say he was good looking and stuff. But that was only him. How many Chads and Tyrones are out there doing that though? Other than that one Chad that was going around killing people. Or killing women. Okay? But people who go around doing mass shootings, these are men who are genetically inferior and can't attract a woman if his life depended on it. So he take it out on everybody else. He goes on a shooting spree. Because all that hatred and all that, the way females treat him and shit like that, he keeps them memories inside and that shit builds up over time. And all of a sudden he just explodes, he snaps, he goes on shooting spree. Because he can't get a woman, bro. He weird, he awkward. He can't talk to women. He don't know how to talk to them. He old. He too old, and he's broke at the same time. Let me tell you, that guy in San Jose, he's working at that job. Okay, he's in his 50s. He's still renting. He ain't own nothing. He ain't achieved any type of success. He living in the Bay Area. Oh man, he gonna get ignored. He had no wife, no girlfriend, no nothing. He had no wife, no girlfriend, no nothing. And he went out on a shooting spree. Now, if he would have had a wife somewhere in the Philippines, you think he'd be out there killing people, bro? When the last time you seen a dude in the Philippines that was an expat or a foreigner going around just shooting motherfuckers. Nah, man. He got pussy all around him, bro. He ain't killing nothing. He ain't shooting nobody. I gotta drink water. You see what I'm saying? You guys gotta recognize real, man. Recognize what you're facing. You know what? All the complaining about females, it's not gonna do us any good, man. We can complain all day long, but is that really getting us closer to like success, or is it getting us closer to that one female that you like at the store or something shit like that? Is it getting is it getting you closer to your dreams and shit? No, the complaining ain't doing nothing, bruh. It's just the days are going by and you getting older and older, and you be on the computer and you talk about females and you ain't trying to be out here doing anything about your situation. You see what I'm saying? You just getting older and older, and complaining don't do nothing, bro. Yeah, we talk about female nature. I understand female nature, especially here in the U.S. I understand female nature 100%. But complaining, bro, it's not going to do anything, bro. Like I said, from time to time, I do talk about female nature. But I also talk about getting money, stacking chips, traveling around the world, so you don't have to deal with this feminist bullshit up out here in America. A lot of guys don't want to hear the real, man. They want to close their eyes to the truth. They want to close their ears to the truth. They don't want to take constructive criticism. You see what I'm saying? You know, they don't want to do none of that shit, bro. I got a sprint. This is how you fucking burn these calories. You guys don't understand it. I think a lot of guys have a hard time understanding the world. They do. Because they're not winning, man. Or they're not trying to win. At least try to win. I can't be here too long. I gotta just work out a little bit and I'm done. Understand the world, man. Understand, if you ain't got not a lick of pussy on your side, you're losing, man. You know, you're losing. All you can do is stand up inside a room somewhere and criticize and judge people. But yet, I look by your side, I don't see no bad bitch by your side, bro. The woman on your side it symbolizes where you are in your life. If you got a fat, hungry hippo on your side, you are losing. If you got a land whale on your fucking side, you are losing. If you got an ugly, skinny bitch on your side, you are losing that life. And you definitely losing if you got zero. If you can't even get a land whale, bruh, you are fucking up. You are losing that life. At least a land whale will cost like $40,000 a year, okay? That'll get you a land whale or a female pastor prime. For a lot of guys, They are losing at life, bro. They are losing. You know? They are losing at life. And then you want to like dislike videos, and you want to be combative like a female. And then you want to like disagree with what I'm saying. But you know what? The truth hurts. Okay, that's the reason why you disagree. No, because it's not because I'm telling lies or nothing. It's because I'm telling the truth. And the shit hurts on the inside. It really does. It really does. If you ain't got a female by your side, if you don't have anything and you're alone, you gotta take a look in the mirror, man. There's something wrong with you. And don't bring up looks. Oh, it's looks. It's all about looks. Get your money right, bruh. You can't afford to be ugly and have no money. I told you niggas, man. Become an actor, bruh. Get status max. A lot of we throw suggestions at you, man, and you motherfuckers just don't want to hear it. You want to complain, but guess what, bruh? Nobody cares about the complaining. They want to know if you got that money or not. If you ain't got that money, they ain't fucking with you, bruh. Where that money at? Where that money at? Oh, okay. You ain't got it? I gotta go. That's the way the life is, bro. That's how they are. You ain't got that bowler stack. If you ain't got that cola, you ain't got that money, you ain't got that status, bro. You ain't gonna win. See, if you ain't getting women, you should be out there trying to achieve your goal. Do something with your time. You see what I'm saying? Do something with your time. If you ain't getting the women, you should be focused on building or something, or playing the lotto like me, or doing Bitcoin or whatever that you're doing. You should be focused on that and not focusing on women too much. See, the thing is, your focus is on women too much. I had a guy come around my channel while I was talking about lotto. He started talking about women. I'm like, look, dude, I'm talking about lotto. You know what I'm saying? Hit this jackpot and we could get the women. Oh man, women this, women that, women this. Dude, stop focusing on women so much. Stop, just fucking stop. You're making me mad. I wanted to kick him out. But I let him blabber. I let him talk. You talking about women all the time, bro. This is the reason why you're losing. You focus on women. Dude, I am not focusing on women right now, bro. I go straight to the corner store to turn in my lotto tickets every single day. I see pussy all around me, and I look around. I look, but that's not where my mind is. That's not where my focus. My focus is to hit that jackpot, and then I will get the pussy, because I'll be out of the fucking country, living it up, with my feet kicked up, somewhere else. Thailand, the Philippines, all that other stuff. You know, Colombia. I will be living it up. My focus is on that. That's it. I haven't had no pussy since, like, I don't know, was it 6 weeks ago or 2 months ago? That chick she snatched me inside that hotel, and we got busy for only 4 or 5 minutes. That was it. I'm not chasing any pussy. I'm not buying any new clothes. I look like a complete bum out here, man. I don't care. All I care about is getting that jackpot. All I care about is reaching my goals and finally happening. It pictures in my mind, in my head, when I see my winning numbers, right? And I see how happy I will be once I get them, right? I can see myself like screaming at the top of my lungs with my victory fucking scream. You see what I'm saying? My fucking battle cry. You see what I'm saying? My victory dance, my victory lap. Because I can see victory, I can smell victory, and I can see it is near. You see what I'm saying? I'm not thinking with my dick. I'm I'm not blowing my money on nothing else. All I want is the numbers to pop up. That's all I want, man. That's all I want in my life. And then guess what? Once I get myself financially set, I can help out my family. I can help out my nephew, my sister, and that's about it. But you gotta understand, man, that money comes first, and then it comes to women for a lot of dudes. You're not blessed like Chad or Tyrone, bro. A lot of us think that we more good looking than we really are. No, we not. A lot of us are average. A lot of us are below average. A lot of guys are incel looking. Bobby Smurda, he wouldn't have got them females, that female, if he was just a regular dude. Come on, man. Bobby Smurda is not the best looking dude in the world. But guess what? He can rap though. That's one thing that's gonna get him pussy, is rap. And when you're ugly, when you're ugly, you ain't getting no women, bro. You should be just focused on getting a lot of money. That's it. You see what I'm saying? I gotta sprint again. You guys don't get it, man. The money comes first, then the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Sprint. You see how every day I gotta work out to keep myself from turning into a pumpkin, from going overweight. I gotta work hard. Okay, I gotta work hard. If I let myself go, guess what? I'm gonna get treated like shit again by females. I gotta do this. Why? Because of my genetics. I put on weight easily. I have to work hard. I have to work my ass off. I'm under 6 feet tall. I can't afford to be fat. That's my genetics. That's my reality. Like the video, hit the Cash App, because I'm telling that truth, bro. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, bro. I'm telling that truth. A lot of guys need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Fuck game and shit, bro. Get your money right. Game don't work for motherfuckers that are sub-5. That shit don't work. You know, you got like dating coaches like AMS talking to dudes like they get a lot of women and shit. He talking to a dude that's 6'5", basically nearly a Tyrone in the face, because he a Tyrone light in the face, right? He's 6'5", and he out here talking to people like every man get pussy and shit. Like every man is genetically equal. That's how he talk to you. Like, dude, I'm not 6'5" like you. You feel me? I'm not 6'5" like you. You know what I'm saying? I don't got big ass hands like you, big ass feet like you. I don't have that shit, bro. I got small hands, medium sized feet. I wear a size 10, and I can scoot you to a size 10 and a half on some shoes. You see what I'm saying? That's medium size for a man. I got small hands. You know, females make fun of me all the time. When I used to hang out with females back in the day, they used to make fun of my hands. But you know what? When I was younger, I was a Tyrone in the face. So my face made up for my lack of big hands. Okay? Lack of big hands. But you can't talk to me like I got a bunch of bad bitches all lined up to fuck me and shit. You can't talk to me like that, AMS. I'm sorry, bro. You stay in your lane, I stay in my lane. I know my reality. You can't fool me. I'm your age. Me and him the same age. You know what I'm saying? You can't fool me. I know how many bitches I can attract. And we talking about when I'm at single digit body fat or when I'm at 10% body fat. We talking about one chick a month, or one chick every other month. I'll get a chick coming around. One chick every other month is more like it. So every 2 months I got a new girl or something that I'm messing with. You see what I'm saying? I might have a drought of 2 or 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. You see what I'm saying? But eventually I do get something. So that's one thing about me. It's like I'm not a guy that gets nothing. Okay, like a lot of dudes that are incel. I get something. You know, either land well or a female that's overweight or past her prime. I get something. You feel me? I do get something. But I don't know how other guys, well, actually I do understand what you guys go through, because when I was overweight, I can understand that, you know, getting pussy is not getting pussy is not a good thing, or it's not getting pussy is not a pleasant thing. It's not, no matter how you slice it. A guy who cannot get laid is a guy that's very dangerous, and he could be hazardous to like society, big time. A guy that's not getting laid. I told you, pussy calms the beast, man. I gotta sprint. Pussy calms the beast inside of you, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta sprint again. And I gotta work out, man, because of my genetics. I know my body. I get fat. Whatever attention I get out here from females goes bye-bye. Whatever attention I get from females goes bye-bye. Yeah, Ted Bundy. He's the only Chad that was going around killing females. He's an exception to the rule. But for most Chads, they too busy fucking, man. Hot chicks and shit. Hot chicks. They got good lives, man. When you got top tier pussy in your life, that's a good life. When you got top tier females all up on you, you know what I'm saying? That's a good life. When you got top tier females coming after you. Yeah, exactly. They're still talking about Ted Bundy to this day. How hot he was. There was a female that went to go visit him in prison and shit. Woo! Because of his good looks. You know, they had a chick that went to go give him food or something, or put money on his books and shit while he was in prison. You see what I'm saying? So that goes to show right there, bro, that looks is everything, man. Looks and money, success. If you ain't got that, if you ain't got one of those, your life is gonna be shit. I saw that shit. I saw that. I saw it. It's on YouTube. Check it out. The chick that visited Ted Bundy while he was in prison. It's on YouTube. She was like, oh my God, he's so hot. He's so hot. You see what I'm saying? I gotta work out, bro. If I don't, I let myself go. You know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna go right back to incel again. You know what I'm saying? Right back to incel mode. Okay. A lot of guys are gonna die alone if they don't get their shit together. It's either you become successful and get a lot of money, or you're gonna die alone. It's so simple as that. You see what I'm saying? Well, you could just be well off. Fuck it. You don't have to be rich. Just be well off. Be uh, have enough money to live in another country on for the rest of your life. Have enough money to retire in a different country, in a foreign country, for the rest of your life. You gotta have enough. See, $300,000, $400,000. You gotta have that. That's enough to retire for the rest of your life in Thailand or in Philippines or in Colombia or in Brazil. Okay, that's your mission, is to cop that $300,000 or $400,000 that you need to move overseas to retire for the rest of your life. That's all you need. And you got, once the thing is, when you get over there, you gotta live on a budget, a month-to-month budget. That means you gotta avoid having a huge family, bro. You can only have two. That's it. You know, no more than 2 kids. That's it. That's the plan for your future, bro. So I'm saying, a lot of guys they're doomed, man. If they don't become successful, for a lot of men, they die old and alone. Like I said, that dude that was talking shit about Cash.app on his videos, I ain't gonna say his name, but you know who I'm talking about. He gonna die alone. You see any bad bitch on his arm, bro? And he out here criticizing people? You know what I'm saying? Do you see any bitch on his arm, really? I think he was married one time to some Asian lady, and that didn't last. Why? Because you ain't got your finances together. Ain't no relationship gonna last, you know what I'm saying, without finances, bro. Now, if you're a young man, you might have a girl for about 2 or 3 years or something like that in a relationship. Shit, I'm talking about back when I was coming up, you know. But nowadays, bro, if you ain't got that money, you won't have anything that's gonna last. So then you're gonna be forced to go your own way, because nobody's forcing you going your own way. I mean, you had to go your own way. They do the MGTOW stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because they got no choice. Females have locked them out of the dating scene. There's a lot of guys who have been locked out of the dating market, and they need to be spending years to try to get back into it. But in another country. Even when you go to another country, you're gonna be expected to have some money, bro. You see what I'm saying? You cannot survive in another country being broke. That's why I said a lot of guys are doomed, because a lot of guys are lazy. A lot of guys don't want to be ambitious. They don't want to get out and hustle and get money and shit like that. So guess what? Your life is going to be shit for the rest of your life. Not for only a short period of time, but for the rest of your life is going to be shit. We ain't talking about a few years here. We're talking about for the next remaining of your years is going to be shit, until you change and get out here and hustle and do something, or try to do something. At least Hellcat, I'm trying to do something. You see what I'm saying? I got caught up the other day, and I was I got caught up the other day, you know, and I didn't have much money or food, okay, because I was trying to create a better life for myself. I was trying. You see what I'm saying? But now I'm doing it the safe way now. I'm doing it the safe way now. I'm not spending all my cash. I figured it out. I'm only gonna put in a little bit more when there's a bigger payout. When there's a small payout, I only put a few dollars. You see what I'm saying? I got it now. I got that message. I got that. I got it now. You know what I mean? I know how to do it now. You know, gotta follow a method, man, and follow rules too. Don't forget to follow rules. You know, and the most part that's gonna make you successful, man, is sexual discipline. I want to talk about that real quick, because sexual discipline is very, very important. There's a lot of guys who let their dick just get out of control and start laying babies everywhere, or, you know, they fuck shit and end up getting killed, you behind fucking some dude's wife or girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys ain't got that sexual discipline, man. And you gotta have it to become a successful figure, man, or any type of high value man. You gotta have sexual discipline, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't let your dick just run wild. You can't be going. You know what? Another like a thing about sexual discipline is that you can't be going around fucking land wells and knocking them up. You got to think that you're better than that and save your dick for the top tier females in your future. That's what you need to do. That's also sexual or was it sexual discipline? Yeah, sexual discipline, dick discipline. So a lot of niggas, they get horny and they say, fuck it, I'm a loser, I'm gonna go fuck this land well. Then they knock up the land well and their kids suffer for that shit, okay? A lot of guys, I'm sorry, they got bad taste in women, especially here in the US. In the US, they'll fuck anything that walks. In Thailand or in the Philippines or in Colombia, they're picky about where they put their dick in. A lot of land wells don't get no dick in foreign countries. They don't. Land wells go 4 or 5 months without sex, a year without sex in those countries, bro. Out here, land wells got their fucking pick of men, big time. But in other countries, they got that sexual discipline, man, that dick discipline. Said, no, I'm saving my dick for the best pussy in life. Nah, I don't want you, land well. I'd rather have nothing. That's how you gotta look at it. Hey, once I get my money together, I can get the women that I desire. I can get the women that I desire once I get. But I'm gonna not have sex until I cross that finish line. How about that? Then we can walk around with our chest to the sky, with some nice clothes on, nice fly ride. Now we can go after women once we get our bread together. See what I'm saying? A lot of guys, they got it backwards. They think that they're gonna get women first and then money later. It don't work like that, bro. It didn't work like that for Mike Tyson. It didn't work like that for what's his name? What's that guy? Kevin Hart. It didn't work like that for him, bro. He didn't get no women until he became funny, until he became a stand-up comedian. It didn't work like that for Seal. He had to get money first before he could get them women, bro. That means he had to spend days, months, and years at a time focused on this fucking goddamn craft and watch all the Chads and Tyrones fuck all the women while he got zero. You see what I'm saying? But he was working on himself. It don't work like that. Getting women first and then money, not for you. It don't work like that. You gotta. You know what? You gotta live by different rules. The rules are different for you, bro. You see what I'm saying? The rules are different for you, man. For some men, the rules are different. You can't live the life of a Chad or a Tyrone unless you have money. Then you can live like a Chad or a Tyrone. Look, Pop Smoke, man, that dude had no jaw. I don't think he would have got a whole lot of women if he didn't fucking was Pop Smoke before he died, okay? He only got them women coming after him when he fucking had the money, okay? When he crossed that finish line and became Pop Smoke. But he wouldn't have got no women, bro. The dude had a small head. He didn't have much of a jaw, okay? He was basically almost incel. Basically a 5 in looks, okay? He would have never got that shit. But first, we have to get the money first. Then we get the pussy. Then we get the power. I gotta go. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. I gotta work out. Have a good day. You guys have a good day, and I'll be back on later. And hit that Cash App, bro. You know I'm telling that truth, bro. Hit the Cash App. Hit the PayPal. Donate to the channel, bro. Support this message. Support this channel. I mean that. Support this shit, bro. I'm out. Peace out. Take care.